Hello YouTube, it's Bebop307 here, and welcome back to Nietzsche and the Aura Tribe. And, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word, how do I get closer to you? No, camera, do what I want you to do, please. Right there. I guess that's the closest I'm gonna get. Look at this! Can you see this guy right here? Okay, I want you to take a second look at him. You see this? He's got the common cold, right? That's no big deal. Oh, B, you're just overreacting. Well, look at this. Look at this. You remember the update? This can spread. This can spread, and it can make it to the other animals in our tribe. Which means, Marvel, you have some very tough decisions to make. And you guys, I think we are going to be going to the grassy island, either in this episode or the next. But, Marvel's mother, her... I don't like thinking of it because I loved her. She was so sweet and so brave. And just, she was trying her best to keep this tribe alive and surviving. And then freaking Fern threw this at us. Fern! Why? Acorn, will you ever be satisfied? Can you just stop the challenges for a little bit, please? But that's not the only thing that happened, you guys. Little Blizzard actually had a lovely little baby named Fawn. So let me go ahead and show you Fawn. I love her. I love her a lot. Very much. So much. Look at her. Look at her cute little face. Look at her cute little face. Who wouldn't love your child, Blizzard? Look at how cute she is. Just look at how cute that is. Fawn, you are so cute. But Fawn is the child of Saber, who is over here. And Saber and Blizzard, they fell in love, and they had their first and probably their only child, little Saber. Little Saber? Little Fawn. Fawn, my precious, my darling dear. Fawn, let's see. Fawn actually ended up pretty healthy. She only had the short-sighted eyes and her recessives, and she has normal blood clotting, relatively okay fertility, and awesome immunity genes. No issues. She is adorable, and she's really healthy overall to boot. Except for the short-sighted eyes, but that's okay. A lot of her creatures have that at the moment, I think. I'd have to take a look at that. But, Saber is actually, I think he's actually going to trade places with little Kiwi over here, because Kiwi wants to keep an eye on this. She was going to work on gathering nesting material, but I think instead she'd want to gather some of the plants, and she might ask Saber to sit up here, because, you know, since he and her sister are kind of together, I think she'd try to, like, convince us, like, it'd probably be best you could scope out the land, see things, and, oh, let's see if he can get a bunny, because we're low on food, and then he'll sit back. I really hope that didn't make any noise, you guys. I am so sorry if you're yelling at me for sitting him there. I'm really sorry, but we need the food, so please don't get too mad at me. I'm your friend, right? We're friends? No madness? No mad. No crazy. Nope! Sit by the baby. Sit by the baby. That was close. But Blizzard's going to continue collecting up food. Everybody's worried and panicking about the food. So we're going to sniff around. We're going to see what we can do. There is a clamshell underneath that crabbit. And there's more clamshells. So if I go this way and then I zoom a little bit. Hello, Mackie! Hello, Mackie. How are you? Aw, being amazing as always. Ah, you're so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Yes, let's go ahead. There we go. Oh my goodness, the camera wasn't working for a second, you guys. I think I'll go ahead and have her collect some of the berries. I think I'll have her... What was that? If that's a male, if that is a rogue male, oh no. But it didn't look like it. Okay, well we know, oh Mackie, I'm so sorry, we were just so desperate for food. Please don't go after Mackie. Please don't go after Mackie. But we also have another little baby over here, which, oh gosh, camera. Camera, please. Okay, we have another little baby over here by the name of... I think his name was, what was your name? Lingonberry! And he is Marion's first son. First little boy. And I'm hesitant to have them necessarily have another baby on this turn. So I think, let's go ahead and yeah, oh, nope. There we go. I'm gonna have him sit down here, then he's gonna come back up here and sit on there again, and I'll have them breed. But, oh, here we go. Here's where you guys can breed. Alright, she needs to move. So let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, the WASD camera is so laggy for me right now. But let's go ahead and move. No, I don't want him to move. I need Marion to move. Marion! Thank you. Okay, Marion can go ahead and sit here. The healing fruit! Oh, what? There's like no fruit in here. Why is there no fruit? Nope. You don't do the breeding. He'll breed with you. He'll breed with you. And then... Was that a failed pregnancy? You didn't get preggers? Have a baby! There we go. So she can stay by her baby. And there's another berry bush! Yes! Another berry bush! But guys, we do have to start thinking about who we're going to be taking with us to the next island. Because I need to scoot them. And as much as I want to go to that ice island, and as afraid as I am of this possibly being a jungle island, I really, really need to take them somewhere else with way more food, because at the moment there is none, and a lot of Nichelings are probably going to get hurt because I couldn't get any food. So we're going to zoom in, and I need to move people away from this baby. Marvel is going to probably try to get everybody away from this child. I just don't want it to be swooped up. That's what I'm afraid of. So I think he might ask if anybody would be willing to sit by the child. Potato has to stay alive in case we end up having to breed him with Marion, so he's going to collect up some acorns and get us some food. I think Twig would be willing to. He doesn't have much of his life left anyway, so I think he'd be willing to sit here, collect up some food, and watch over the baby. So everyone else is going to be scooting away from the baby, and Trinket, as much as she wants to make sure she's safe and her babies are safe, she is not going to leave her little one. Twig is going to try and keep her from really going anywhere, but she's going to stay by her baby Cinder. Oh, Cinder is such a pretty, pretty name. Fern, you cause so many issues. But I think Marvel, he's gonna start sending people over to the grass forest, because I think he's starting to realize, guys, there's just not a lot of food here, and we need to go somewhere where we can build up our food and then continue our search for the prehistoric genes and creatures and see if we can't find out more about them and find out why Treasure and why Trinket were stuck in those ice rocks, and why is there a skeleton in the water? I just noticed that. Why is there... Were you a rogue male? Huh. Well, isn't that interesting? Oh, hey, wait, let me scoot over to the other side of the island, you guys, because maybe that creature came back? No? Okay. Okay. Sigh. But at least we have enough food to feed our creatures this round. But see, that's what's worrying Marvel. So I think, you guys, he's going to be discussing with everyone. And he might even confer with Twig. And Twig, he was around this area when his daughter went off. And so I think he might know of the healing fruit, because they're still relatively close enough proximity-wise. I think they'd be able to shout at each other like, "Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad, there's this thing here that makes me feel better and not sick." I don't think she would have used it, but you know what? Plant experimentation. There's probably myths and legends, which would be reasonable. This is the Aura tribe. Their whole thing is myths and legends. They love those types of stories. So I think Twig might mention to Marvel that he would be willing to take Bear over to the healing fruit and sit with him there. So that way Marvel doesn't have to worry about it, but we also don't have to take Bear with us to the next island, and we know that he'll be safe and sound, and there'll be fewer creatures here that have to be fed too, so there won't be as much of a struggle for food. But okay, I think Marvel himself is going to want to start exploring this way. Oh my gosh, Marvel, you are so slow. You are so slow, and I mean that in the most affectionate and kind and loving way, but you are very slow, my boy. Very slow. But, alright, you guys. I think that's all I can do, and I'm just seriously happy that we managed to get enough food. That is a real blessing to me, so that no creatures get hurt. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to pass the turn after we go ahead and sniff, and after we go ahead and listen. Alright, there are more bunnies, so hopefully we can get more bunnies. I can't believe there's a creature that was in the water. Passing the turn. Cross your fingers, cross your fingers. Please don't be crazy, please don't be crazy, please. Okay, it seems like so far nobody else is infected, so I think Bear and Twig are going to start scooting along as fast as they can. And they're going to go a bit of a roundabout way so that they don't infect anybody. But let's go ahead and we're going to sniff. And we're going to listen. And Marvel is going to start sending out word and letting people know that, hey, we are going to be moving. We're moving. We're leaving. We're not staying here. So, alright, let's go ahead and... There will be at least one more turn, I think. Okay, can you collect? Let's check up on Mackie first. We want to make sure we have a lot of food. So let's see, what traits does Mackie have? We want to make sure our genes are as diverse as possible. So she does have the digging trunk in her recessives. She has the fluffy tail. She has the digging paw, which is actually really useful for the mountain island, for the mountain biomes I've discovered, because there are a lot of roots. And if you have the digging trunk and 2 digging paws and everything, you get a lot of food, and that is really, really important. The clam disappeared. No. Okay, is there any roots that she can dig up? But she also has normal blood clotting, and she doesn't have... Gosh, I don't know. Well, if she sits here, maybe, I think she can collect the food, and can she dig this? No, she can't, so she'll collect the food. I think she would have earned the same amount anyway. And we're going to go over here to where Marion is, and she's going to collect up berries herself. So she will go ahead, everybody's just aware of how tight the food situation is. So we got some more from here, and I think... Gosh, her mate can't even get over to shake the tree for her. Ugh. So you know what I'll do? I think... Okay, little Lingonberry is going to go sit up by his mother. Lingonberry! Lingonberry! Yes, move. He's going to sit up by his mother. And then... Come on, Kirkuvan, thank you. Everybody's being so stubborn. I only has 1 day left! No! But he's going to shake the tree. Shake the tree! No acorns! Are you kidding me? Ha! So, you guys, let's see. I'll have her collect grass. Nope. Nothing. She's not gonna I can't have her... There we go. At least we have enough for the next turn, but I can't have her have the baby when we're so low on food. But let's see. Mackie is a possibility for us bringing her. I actually need to put her center gem to breedable because she has perfect genetics. Gosh darn it. Did I spell that right? Gosh. Yeah. Have to check and let's see. Yeah, I did. Okay. Sorry about the name, Macadamia. But we'll go ahead and we'll bring her. Or will we? What about you, Lingon? Lingon has totally different genetics, but he does have short-sighted eyes, and he has a water body in the gills, so I'm not sure about him, you guys. I'm not sure. What about Kiwi? Kiwi has the same genetics, but she at least has the digging trunk, and she has, well, yeah, she has that. That's pretty much my main difference, and she doesn't have the weird genes in her recessives that Lingonberry has. And I might bring Fawn with me. Let's go see. How many spots are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like 11, 10. So we can actually bring quite a few creatures with us. So I guess I don't have to worry as much. But one of our biggest things that we need to focus on is maneuvering this little guy away. So I think I'm going to have Twig sit down here. And Bear's going to sit down here. And then we're going to try to keep everyone as far away from him as possible. And we're also going to start working on food. And Trinket's babies, let's see. I think they all have armored body and they're recessive, so we want to bring them with us. And we're probably going to want to bring Phoenix. We're definitely going to bring Cinder because she has I and G. So we're going to... Oh, I shouldn't have moved her. Why did I do that? Oh, no. I hope she doesn't get sick. Trinket's going to come down and stay by her baby and help collect food. Potato's going to gather some more acorns. Phoenix is going to shake the tree. And everybody's just clamoring to get enough food for the day right now. So actually that reminds me, we want to go over here to where Saber is because he has a nice little bit of bun meat that we can go ahead and collect up. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Everybody's collecting their berries and I don't want to move them over just yet because we are really struggling, really struggling on food. So now we have enough food to survive the day. So let me see if we can shake the tree again. We can't. We can't shake the tree again. So I think Marvel is going to continue heading on this way. I'm going to click off of Phoenix so I don't lose his name. And I think Marvel is going to really start trying to encourage everybody to come over this way. So he'll lead the way. Marvel's gonna come down here and he's gonna start exploring. There is a permanent nest over here. Woo woo! Let's take a sniff. Are there any berry bushes? No, I'm not really seeing anything. So, we're probably gonna bring Marvel. I think we'll bring Potato. There we go. I think we'll bring Potato. I'm just kind of nervous about who we're bringing, but the good thing is I can bring pretty much everyone who kind of has relatively good genetics, and I know we have a couple of breeding pairs around. So I will be bringing them, and Twig will be going down this way, and he'll be taking Bear with him and protecting him and taking him down to where the healing plant is. So we know they'll be safe, but Fawn and her mother Blizzard might actually be able to go with us, because let's take a look at Blizzard. Blizzard, what the? Your name is not SSQQQQQQQQ. Oh my goodness. It's Blizzard. Blizzard, come on. No, I think I'm missing an S. Am I missing an S? Blizzard? I think that's right. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Stress with the camera. But alright, so we are going to be bringing Blizzard and Kiwi, I think, and maybe Fawn. I kind of want to bring Saber, even though I know he's not the best bet. But hey, there are a lot of slots, and I really like this guy, so I'm hoping we can bring him. But if not, I guess it's okay. So I'll set him up here, and I'm tempted to try and make him go back down here this way again. Try and get the bunny, but he won't have enough turns, so I won't. But, what I do know is that Phoenix and, what's your name, sweetie? Tara, they are going to be going down this way, and I don't think the birds can get Tara because she has 2 gems, you guys. And she is a druid. She is a druid, so we're going to change her middle gem. And I already changed Paladin, Cinder. Cinder's going to be Paladin, so we want to change that to red. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. Sorry if I sound a little off, by the way. My throat has been hurting for a while. I need more tea. But alright, let's see. What do I want to do? We're going to have to pass the turn. And luckily, again, we have barely managed to get enough food to feed everybody. But alright, we're going to have to pass the turn. And Marvel and pretty much everybody except, well, everybody I can fit on there. I think almost everybody can go, but we're going to cross our fingers. Everybody okay? Everybody be okay? Everybody be okay? Ah, Twig did get infected. Oh no. Twig! But alright, you guys, we do need to start scooting everybody away. Away. And we have barely enough food, and somebody died. I don't know who died. Somebody died. Who died? Why am I... Who? Oh, Kirkuvan passed away. Oh my goodness. That is so sad. But we will be moving Potato. Oh gosh, Kirkuvan. At least Marion is pregnant with another one of his kiddos. So I think I need to start scooting her and everyone over this way. So for now, I'm going to keep Potato here to gather up the food. And Phoenix is going to help out. And then he'll start... Potato, gather the food. Gather the food, Potato. You can't shake the tree again. So I think Phoenix... Let me click on Phoenix. Phoenix! Thank you. Goodness boy. Let's see. I don't really want him to be super close, but I am gonna sit him over here. And then his sister Tara is going to go ahead and sit around by Marvel, and Marvel is trying to usher everybody over here. And he's gonna try to collect up some material for the next island, and I think he will sit up here. If he can't find any more resources. And Trinket is gonna stay. Trinket is staying to help gather up the berries and the food for her kids. So she's staying, she's gathering up grass and nesting material, and then Bear and Twig are really moving it. They are hoofing it. Really scooting along this way. And I think I'm going to have to move Blizzard and Fawn up the river so that they don't cross paths. But I'm going to keep Twig here. And we're going to go ahead and start scooting these two away. So I want to try and get everybody to the next island before the next blizzard. So Blizzard, before the next blizzard, Blizzard and Fawn are going to sit up here, and they're both going to, I think everybody's kind of hearing rumor of this move. It's been a massive, like, we are leaving notice, and everybody's trying to prepare, and I think Saber can catch this bunny. Catch the bunny and eat it up. Awesome. So we got more food, you guys. It looks like we're going to be okay for this turn. Whew. I hope I didn't just jinx anything, but I think Kiwi will be scooting along with her sisters in a second. She might sit up here, gather some of this, and then she'll continue on in the next turn. And Marion and Macadamia, I think all of these guys, they're kind of getting that, okay, we need to move feeling too, but I do think Mackie's going to stay and gather up from these roots so that we have enough food. And then her sister Marion is also going to collect up from this. And Lingonberry is going to, I think she's going to have him collect up the nest. And then they're going to start heading out together and heading away, heading towards the next island and just scooting over there. And we'll continue collecting as much food as we can. I think I'm going to shake the tree one more time. I don't know why. It's not giving us any acorns, and that's making me upset. Maybe it's just where I am. But we have enough food for this turn to go by safely, and that is what is important. Okay, we're making some good progress, you guys. Alright, we're going to pass the turn. We lost another. We lost Twig! Oh no, now he has to go on the journey on his own. Do you think Saber would be willing to watch him? Do you think Saber would be willing to watch him? I hope so. Oh my word. Okay, so we need to continue scooting everybody, and I'll move everybody over here last. So Phoenix, we didn't keep any of those special prehistoric genes, so guys, I think I might have to start breeding sibling against sibling, and that is terrible. And I hate the idea of it, but it's gonna have to happen, because otherwise we are not gonna be keeping Treasures and Trinkets legacies with us. And that is really a terrible thought for me. So we're gonna go ahead, Mackie's gonna start scooting over with her sister. There is a Dodomingo. There is a Dodomingo right there. Where'd you go, Dodomingo? Where'd you go? But alright, so she's gonna lead the way. She's gonna start leading the way, and Lingonberry is gonna follow along after. Everybody, like I said, they are all just rushing to get out of here, get to the next island, especially Marion, considering the fact that she is pregnant right now. She wants a safe place with a lot of food to have her baby. So she's going to sit up here and thankfully light up the area for her sister and her child, Blizzard, and her child, Fawn. So Blizzard's going to scoot over here, and then Fawn will probably join her. And I think instead of collecting that, she's going to scoot up here. And they're going to go down here. Everybody's moving, and everybody's moving fast, which is what I like. But we're going to zoom out and we're going to see if we can't get any more food because we have 13 creatures to feed, and that is a lot of creatures. And I don't have a lot of food, and I should be trying my best to focus on it. So Saber is actually going to be moving down this way, I think, to meet up with little bear down here. Oh, you can't get the bunny. No, it's going to eat the berries. Can you get the bunny? Oh my gosh, you can get the bunny. Smack that bunny. Okay, so we do have a bunny we could collect from. So should I don't want to risk it. So I think she's going to come back down here and gather up some food, you guys. We're just so desperate for it. And then I think she'll start heading this way. So we have 5 food. Oh, that is so few. So few. But it looks like this area is kind of in a safe zone. So I'm going to have Phoenix gather up the berries. And he doesn't have enough strength to cut it down. So he's going to join his family over here. I'm sorry if I'm rushing you guys. I just really want to make some progress. And I hope it doesn't mess up the story too much. But, Potato's going to gather this. So now we have 8 food, and before I move him around, I think we're going to sniff. There is a berry bush up here, so I think that Marvel would sit up here, and he will collect from the berries. Oh, gosh, we need so many berries, and I think he might ask, okay, are there any roots around here? Are there any roots? Let's take another sniff. There are no roots in the immediate vicinity? Words. But I do think... Oh, bunny! Good, we have a lot of food that we can grab soon, and hopefully this will be enough. But she can grab up another berry, so there will be someone taking damage. Which sucks so much. I wish you guys could have cut that down, but I think Potato's just going to scoot this way. We're going to keep trying to scoot everyone as fast as we can, but, okay, so let's see. We do have Mackie making her way. So someone's going to take damage, and I think, again, Marvel, respecting his mother so much, oh, whoops, I need to give him back that lower rank. He's gonna take the blow, you guys. Because he's such a noble leader, just like his mother. He's very strong. He's just a little more, I think he's a little more urgent, and he's trying to rush everyone, trying to get out. We need to leave. And that's all he's thinking. And it sucks that he had to starve, and I'm so grateful that he took that hit. Thank you so much, Marvel. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to give him back an alpha rank, because that's what he was originally. And we're going to look around, we're going to make sure everybody's safe. Little Fawn is grown up, so we can actually give her that middle gem. And, oh my gosh, this move is so stressful. Oh, but okay. Bear is already having the time of his life with Saber, and I think Saber doesn't mind staying behind with him. He'll collect up the berries. I wanted Bear to stay by Saber game, but he'll collect up the berries. He'll make his way along down to where the healing fruit is with Bear. And he and Blizzard and Fawn, they have all said their goodbyes. Don't worry. And I'm going to sniff around, see if there are any roots that she might be able to dig up. There are some right here, so she's going to sit, gather some roots, and then she'll continue on. We'll have her sit here, and then her sisters and everyone else are going to continue on this way. And Fawn and Marion, okay. Marion is absolutely rushing. I need to get her to the next island so she can have her last baby before she passes away. So she is rushing, and I think I might actually have Potato sit up here so that they can go ahead and scoot. Like, just skedaddle. Skidilly-don, dilly-daddle. So she's going to get on down here. And Potato. I'm going to have everybody collect up food before we do anything else. Alright, you guys, we're almost to the next island. So like I said, we probably will make it there in the next episode. And Marvel's going to swipe the bush. Marvel did it. He swiped the bush. But little Tara is actually going to scoot down here, and she will be the first one to sit on the ports. The first one. The first. That's awesome. That is so awesome. But her sister Cinder is going to be making it after her. Marvel's going to keep an eye on everything from here. And I think that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. And again, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little off. My throat hurts, and I'm feeling kind of off myself. But I really wanted to record and just make sure we had And, oh gosh, I just really want these guys to be okay. And I need to take them somewhere where they can really work on the food and really build that up so that if we ever are going to rescue those other prehistoric creatures and see those immunity genes, that we actually have the ability to take care of them and we don't have to worry too much. So alright you guys, that's going to be it for this episode, and I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I gotta be bopping on out of here, so I will see you guys in the next episode.